was in the federal practice. I had been there for 3 years, and I felt like it was time to try something new, something different. So I kind of started exploring options that were out there and got really lucky that I stumbled upon an Infinitive recruiter on LinkedIn. Once I kind of spoke to everyone throughout the interviewing process, realized that Infinitive was definitely the type of place where I would have a ton of ownership of the work that I was doing, and I knew that every project was going to be different and was going to be a challenge, which I think, especially at that point in my career, in my early 20s, was really what I was looking for. I didn't want to stagnate anywhere, and it felt like that was like the jump that needed to be taken in order to not stagnate. I like the idea of thinking about myself as like a character in an RPG video game, where as you move through life, you gain these like skill points and experiences, and you can allocate 2 different skill sets. And I like the idea of like unlocking new skills and leveling up in life. The kind of be flexible principle of flexibility. I feel like that applies both at a personal and organizational level here. I've worked with so many phenomenal people on really intense projects, and everyone has been willing to go that extra mile, take that extra step, take on a different role. And then also as an organization, I've been here for 4 years. I was here before the pandemic. When I started, there was about 80, 85 people at the company. Now we're closing in on 200. You don't see a lot of companies with the flexibility to make it through that kind of growth and an international pandemic. Not only unscathed, but I would say like stronger on the other side. To kind of be comfortable with the unknown, to be comfortable knowing that you don't know everything, but that there is going to be someone out there who either has the answer for you or who can point you to an answer. So my advice is always to be comfortable not knowing and to be comfortable asking questions, because the information is out there and someone wants to help you get there. I think Infinitive specifically, and then consulting in general, again, a big part of it is making our clients' lives easier. And sometimes our clients know what they want and what they need, and sometimes they don't. And in either situation, our job is to come in, make an accurate assessment of the situation, and put together a plan that will get them to where they want and need to be, and then to deliver on that plan. I think the biggest thing I've picked up over the last few years is to do more prep and be even more hyper-organized than you think you need to be. Having everything documented and backed up is huge. If you're on a really busy project with like a lot of moving pieces, having everything documented really, really clearly is so helpful, both for keeping track of everything internally and also just being able to pull up an answer for a client really, really quickly, which a lot of times is the big ask for a PM, is to have that answer on deck right away. Absolutely would be teleportation. Not a morning person, perpetually running a little bit late, and I would love to be able to skip taking public transit places, especially living in Brooklyn in the summer. The subway is a sweaty experience, and I would like to just pop myself right to where I need to be. The thing that's really exceptional about Infinitive is that you will genuinely like the people that you work with. Consulting can be a lot of hours, it can be a lot of pressure, it can feel like a lot at times. And knowing that you have those people and that team behind you, beside you, makes all of the difference in the world. You want to do your best, not just for the client, but like for these people around you. I've always felt really supported at Infinitive, and that's huge.